Picture this: you're sipping coffee, scrolling through your horoscope, and it says, "Today, Leo, embrace bold new opportunities." Does it make you smile? Maybe even spark a little inspiration? Astrology's been weaving stories about the stars for centuries, and it's got a certain magic. But how much of it holds up when we look at space through a scientific lens? Spoiler, not much. Today, we're diving into what astrology and horoscopes get wrong about stars, planets, and Earth, starting with the big one: stars don't dictate your destiny. But don't worry if you love your zodiac sign. We'll also explore why enjoying astrology is totally okay, even fun, especially if you're a math whiz who sees the patterns. Let's get started. Let's kick off with the core of astrology: the idea that stars and planets shape your personality or future. Scientifically, this doesn't add up. Stars are giant, fiery spheres of plasma, millions or billions of light years away, fusing hydrogen into helium. They don't send out cosmic signals deciding if you're a charismatic Scorpio or a practical Capricorn. Their gravitational pull on Earth? Weaker than the tug from the phone in your pocket. Planets like Jupiter or Mars? Their influence is even less. Your local barista's coffee machine has more measurable impact. Horoscopes lean on vague phrases: expect challenges but stay strong, that feel personal but apply to anyone. Psychologists call this the Barnum effect, and studies, like those from the 1980s onward, show astrology fails rigorous tests. But here's the thing: believing in it isn't a crime. It's a human tradition, a way to find meaning. If reading your horoscope feels empowering, that's your imagination at work, and that's a beautiful thing. Now, let's zoom out to the stars. Astrology's zodiac, those 12 signs like Taurus or Aquarius, comes from constellations, but here's where things get wobbly. Constellations aren't actual star groups. They're patterns we humans dreamed up from Earth's perspective. The stars in Gemini? They're at totally different distances, some hundreds of light years apart. From another planet, they wouldn't look like twins at all. Plus, the zodiac is out of sync with reality. About 2,000 years ago, when Babylonians mapped the zodiac, the sun's path matched those constellations. But Earth's axis wobbles slowly, a process called precession, shifting the sky by nearly a whole sign. So if you're a Libra, the sun was likely in Virgo at your birth. There's even a 13th constellation, Ophiuchus, the sun passes through, but astrology skips it. Astrologers use a fixed, tropical zodiac, not the real stars. Does that make astrology wrong? Not if you see it as a creative system, not a scientific one. It's like a cosmic storybook, fun to read, even if it's not fact. What about planets? Horoscopes love to talk about Mercury retrograde messing with your emails or Venus sparking romance. But astrology's planet list is outdated. It only includes bodies visible to ancient eyes: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Modern astronomy adds Uranus, Neptune, and dwarf planets like Pluto, but astrology often ignores them. Why no love for comets or asteroids? Astrology claims planets influence us through some mystical force, but science says nope. Their gravity or electromagnetic effects are tiny compared to, say, your car's engine. And retrograde? It's just an optical illusion, Earth passing slower planets in orbit, like overtaking a bike on the road. No cosmic chaos, just physics. But here's the cool part: astrology's complex charts and calculations. They're a math nerd's playground. If you love patterns, angles, and cycles, casting a natal chart can feel like solving a cosmic puzzle. It's not science, but it's creative and fun, especially for those who geek out over numbers. Let's bring it back to Earth. Astrology puts our planet at the universe's center, with stars and planets circling us like a cosmic stage. But since Copernicus, we know Earth orbits the Sun, a tiny speck in the Milky Way, which is one of 2 trillion galaxies. The universe is vast, indifferent to our daily dramas. Seasons, which astrologers tie to signs, come from Earth's 23.5-degree tilt, not zodiac magic. Tides? Mostly the moon's gravity, not a Cancer mood swing. Astrology misses the grandeur of modern discoveries: black holes, dark matter, exoplanets. It's a geocentric relic, built before telescopes. But does that make it bad? Not at all. It's a cultural artifact, like poetry or mythology. If you enjoy mapping your life to the stars, that's your creativity shining. It's like painting with the cosmos, no guilt needed. So why does astrology stick around? It's comforting. In a chaotic world, it offers a sense of order, like a celestial guidebook. Confirmation bias helps. You notice when your horoscope hits and shrug off the misses. Science, from Carl Sagan to recent studies, shows no evidence for astrology's claims. But here's the key: you don't need evidence to enjoy it. Astrology's a belief, a spark of imagination. It's like rooting for a sports team or loving a fantasy novel. It doesn't have to be true to bring joy. For math lovers, astrology is even more fun. Calculating planetary positions, house divisions, or aspects involves geometry and precision. It's a brain teaser, a way to play with patterns in the sky. So, if you're into horoscopes, keep having fun. Just know the stars aren't pulling strings, they're just twinkling. Want real cosmic awe? Try astronomy, exoplanets, supernovas, the Big Bang's echoes. It's the universe's true story, and it's mind-blowing. Whether you're a starry-eyed Pisces or a skeptical scientist, the night sky's there for everyone. Astrology's not fact, but it's a fun, human way to dream. No guilt, no judgment, just enjoy the cosmic ride.